2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That is quite extraordinary. Tendulkar, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted on the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Not too much room and got what it deserved.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
New bowler is coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the second over, the score is now 50.
Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
To the attack.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Needs a dot ball.
I tell you what, that's even bigger than the other 2. 3 maximums in a row.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Poor shot, really lucky. Inglis advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Dorcius, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Inglis went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Gets that away.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, he's played that well. Back with a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Going with pace now. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Tendulkar gets plenty from these bowlers.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Jeez, timed that well.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd. Over the Super Giants are 130 for none. Punjab can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Going with spin now. That's a solid shot.
That is...
Stoinis back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Whacked away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Jansen coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too much room and got what it deserved. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short.
Sama looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Munson can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Great shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
End of the 19th.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Cautious to finish this innings. That is quite extraordinary. Ahmed, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
2 straight and punched through the leg side.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Giants have set a target of 290 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
First runs for the innings there. Punjab will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Connolly ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Chance to run 2. The Super Giants with a massive shout. Connolly taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Nicely played. Runs one. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. Charmy, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Punjab are 18 for 1.
Third over of the power play is done, and the run rate's probably not what they hoped for. 3 overs left in the power play, and it's a balancing act now between risk and reward if they want to climb back up. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
And dropped. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything. Charmy with a huge appeal. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Middle, what a start.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well played, could be a quick single. Too full and got what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
The end of another over. This
Bowling now, the right armour is coming into the attack.
interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Going with a more defensive field.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
The new man at the crease, left-hander. He's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Great shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate's demanding more from them if they can. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive. Have to go for it now.
Wow, that's missed a lot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Brilliant shot there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Needs a dot ball. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.